I really have no idea where the fuck I'm going. I'm being completely real with y'all. I'm going to assume it's gonna...
Graphic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Like this one? This must be where we're looking for.
Detection. Enemy units nearby.
I forgot about that noise. Me has N7 in my name. Got all 3 platinum trophies for Legendary Edition. And you think Arkham likes Mass Effect? No, okay. Alright. What aspect of Mass Effect? Is it the characters? Is it the story? Is it the sci-fi?
Packet has been recovered. It contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells
I go
need to
in.
review. Be alert for more packets in the area. 5 more remain.
Well, it reminds me of the Mako a little bit too much. Character, story, sci-fi setting, and your choices actually have consequences. Alright, respectable. It makes you wonder, like, does Dragon Age offer the same kind of quality? I just don't think I would like it. I'm not too huge into medieval fantasy.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain.
That's why I'd put like Fallout over. Can I go down here? I don't think so. Can I? Guess we'll find out.
Initiating emergency reset.
Maybe we gotta go through here then. Is there a way to... I guess there's the oh, alright, there's the proximity thing. I should probably listen to that. Doubt it. Dragon Age and its late entry just started copying what worked with Mass Effect, and BioWare has little faith in it. They literally had to bring in the Mass Effect team to develop Act 3 of Veilguard and do all the marketing. BioWare and EA. Yeah. Probably right. I don't know. I just know that Dragon Age Inquisition was Game of the Year for what? Was it 2014? I just gotta wonder why. Yeah, I took Miranda and Garrus with me, right? I did. What does concussive shock give me? Or cryo ammo? We'll do concussive shot. We'll work for that. All right. There. As for you, we'll wait till you have 4 points.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
That sounded like you got cut off. Oh. Oh.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon.
Go! Go! Let me mine!
Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
I had to try. I had to try. All right, take out the turret, then mine. Okay.
Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crash.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
Can I convince it to break its own? Oh yeah.
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers.
Oh, fuck off.
Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
I'm sorry, excuse me? What the fuck just happened?
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station
Whatever.
is a crash.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
Whatever.
Recommend
Is it me
evasive
shooting and getting blown up by, like, blast damage? I'm not even gonna think about it.
maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
Target it, prick. Come on. Taking your sweet ass time.
Recommend evasive maneuvers. Shield disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted.
No, we're not.
No further threats detected.
All right.
To the ship is now clear.
Resume mining. Disgusting. That is a disgusting sound.
All targets eliminated.
Attention visitors. This server's facility contains hazardous AI technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit. Thank you.
Now we just got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more Geth for the experiment. And I hope this means a breakthrough is close.
Okay. What about this one right here? Big boy. It's gonna be like a... No, it's not gonna be a boss fight.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan's station.
Not gonna lie, you like the Mass Effect universe way better than Star Wars? Now that's a take. I respect it, but I'm gonna respectfully disagree. For the sole fact of lightsabers. The Mass Effect is quite nice. Alright.
Flanagan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Flanagan.
Yes. Welcome to military research. Oh, what the fuck in my right ear channel?
Halloween was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare Geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
Yeah, that's certainly a trick.
Everything's off wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
Like that. The fuck is this? You know, I don't usually group Mass Effect in with horror, but here we are.
The VI's closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. At least the Geth are still dormant.
I don't like that it has a face.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Music. That's even worse. That's even worse.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
What the fuck is this, a puzzle? Okay. How do I cycle floor panel? It's the other one now. Move it right and then up. More. 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 There we go. That's a reference. I don't give a fuck about that stuff. Get me out of here.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
You are one mad techie sumbitch.
Hostile Geth activity detected. Armed response is authorized.
Alright, now the horror element is done.
Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified
You know, I wish work would tell me when something would be a breach of confidentiality. I'm the first guy to start babbling about stuff, and then they tell me it's confidential later. So, not really my fault. When they go, oh, you weren't supposed to share that. Oh, I did. They're not about to get up, are they? Oh! Come on.
Concussive shot ready.
There we go. So, is it a good idea that they have replaceable thermal capacitors instead of recharging the damn things? You know? That's my question of lore. Was this a good upgrade or a bad upgrade? Do the thermal capacitors recharge on their own so you can just cycle? You know?
Heavy weapons.
I enjoyed Revenge of the Sith, Fallen Order, Rogue One, and Mandalorian. Everything else I watched is pretty mediocre. Me and my family stopped watching Andor halfway through season 2 because the pacing was so slow. I can't comment, I haven't watched Andor. I just heard that season 1, a lot of people would say is some of the best Star Wars ever. I think it's just people that just want nitty-gritty Star Wars world. But quite frankly, it's ancient religions and flashy swords. Is more compelling. I don't know where I'm going. I think I want to go this way. I actually have no idea. I went this way. There was nothing here. I'm lost. Oh boy. Nuka Club, I'm lost. There was nothing up here. Oh, you're talking about the thermal clips. Mass Effect 3 explains it basically allows the guns to cool down right away and then deal more damage instead of waiting for the gun to cool down on its own. Yeah, sure. But like, what do you do with all the extra clips? Oh, we go this way. Do you dispose of them? Do you bring them back to recharge them? You know?
Enemies in front. They've got cloaked targets.
Cloaked targets, did you say? They pop out of the gun and fall to the ground when you reload the gun. Yeah, I know, but like, can you take them back and recharge them? Or is it just a bunch of waste from an otherwise renewable source of energy? I was thinking about it as Canada keeps talking about becoming an energy superpower. Thank you, guys.
Hostiles. Look sharp.
also like how the AI is not useless in this game. That is a big win that no one talks about, huh? It's just left behind like shell casings. That's stupid. You would think you can bring them back and, you know, replenish your thermal clip. It's like if the military decided to have, hey, we can do infinite bullets. Let's get rid of them though. In favor of the magazine. Do we pick up the magazines? Yeah. We just leave them. Just leave them on the ground and carry on. Yeah.
We're compromised.
I mean, if you can like bring them back, you could do that too.
I got it.
Which would, you know, would take as long as it would for the recharge. Whoa! Will you cut that shit out?
There we go.
Got close targets.
Got me.
Miss me. Now you gotta kiss me. I hope you like kisses. Oh.
About that one.
Ew.
There we go.
Go. Where all these guys keep coming from? I don't think we're in the clear yet, are we? Or are we? Nope. Okay. Successfully issued override command from Prometheus Station. Is that the DLC? Is that how this DLC ends?
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled.
Oh.
You can now breach Atlas Station and end this night.
No, we still got more. I would have been like, that's anticlimactic.
To shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Geographic conditions
Like, who would have paid for that?
Please immune nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
I think it's this way. Yep. This is Atlas Station. Okay. All right. You're not ready. We're all good. By the way, Andor is currently the only two Star Wars properties to use the word shit and grape. I think that's why people like it so much, because it's like it's almost like rated R Star Wars, right? But it's definitely a more grounded piece of Star Wars
Looks
media.
like you're in, Commander. Good.
I don't know.
I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can... Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth.
The Geth speaks autism?
His grasp of mathematics, it seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Interesting. I don't know what's up with the internet and wanting everything to be so... so like intense and edgy and cool. You know, I mean, again, it ain't that kind of movie, pal. You're gonna go through this door.
And as you see his results, the elusive man is shooting us down next week. I have no choice.
The elusive man.
Directly onto the Geth neural network and CIA controls. David might even enjoy it.
Arriving at level 2.
I feel like I should just pop a couple in his head just to be safe. Oh.
Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 5.
What level are we on?
Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 3.
We're at level 7.
Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 6.
Okay.
System malfunction. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 3.
So there's a puzzle here to get this to level 7.
Arriving at basement level. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 2.
So that's 2. So I need to get this thing to level 5.
Arriving at level 1. Arriving at level 4.
Okay, they're all the same. It's an equation.
Arriving at level 7.
Oh, there we go. That did 3. This did 2. That was down 1. Gah!
Watch for drone.
Thank you, Miranda. Beautiful. So what, did they just eternally stand in the elevator waiting to pull a Battlefield 4?
Level 6. Please contact facility support.
Oh, brother.
Not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all.
Don't touch us! Open up! Go over that damn.
I'd be lying if I said no harm could come to David. This will
I kid you not, weirdos online complain about Andor having an Imperial officer walk up to a woman and try to eat some grapes because, I'm not kidding, Darth Vader wouldn't allow it.
This might be useful.
Warning. Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
It's weird. I can't comment on that. I don't really have a... I heard about that, though. I feel like Darth Vader doesn't care. I feel like he's got bigger issues. If he found out, yeah, but I don't think he would actively know either. Do they seriously think Vader would pay attention to what random... Exactly! Exactly. Open? Or this one?
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
That's not funny, Shepard. If it did, we're doomed. Well, we're a zombie now. Good work. Pew. Vader and Fallen Order wasn't looking over the second sister's shoulder every 5 minutes. Why would he care about some lower level goon? Exactly.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guest's attention?
Make sounds that are like "Bah." That might work. Oh, see, it worked.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
That's random.
David, I want you to order the geth to take a step forward.
What is that, the goddamn Animus?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics. With his photographic memory, cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Is it gonna ask me to destroy this Geth hub? No. I feel like I'm playing the Callisto Protocol all over again.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Well, why? Oh. Gah! No, go around! Fuck! Where are the motherfucking power cells? Oh, up here. I'll take it. I'm so confused though.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network. David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range.
Oh.
Attempting to establish upload link.
Oh shit! We can't let that happen. You're gonna corrupt the Normandy. Ain't no way. We need a bigger gun.
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
Welcome in, Ellie.
Too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link.
A shotgun. All right, now we do this. God damn! Listen, this upload isn't making a whole lot of fast progress. I think we'll be okay.
David! You have to stop this!
Yeah, stop it, David.
Attempting to establish upload link. Connection lost. Connection lost.
Ah. Is it VI David? You're alive?
Quiet. Please make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Who gave you the right to play God?
People who are too afraid to make difficult decisions themselves. When they pray for a miracle, they're really praying for men like me to make the tough choices.
Damn.
If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
6.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
Are you fucking kidding me?
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Give me a renegade option.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
The rogue VI was successfully shut down, but the test subject was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. This is a considerable setback for Cerberus. Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling the Geth. Damn. That is absurd. Okay, that's easily the darkest we've seen Mass Effect. Huh. Overlord is only one of the more messed up storylines in the trilogy. I don't remember anything else. Is that must all be like DLC then? I didn't think anything else in Mass Effect was really that absurd.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Surge Command. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of the mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. From the Elusive Man. Understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. Whatever. I think it was already set back regardless of what choice we made. Huh. Project Firewalker's DLC then. Isn't it? That looks like another DLC to start, maybe. I don't know. I gotta go to the Citadel for special ingredients. Crash site, we're still waiting for more of the original crew. If this isn't DLC, then I reckon we'll go here then. Otherwise, Zaid. And then probably to the Citadel. One storyline that's dumb as hell, but you'll never see it, so I'll say it. If you romance Jacob as female Shepard, he cheats on you in Mass Effect 3. Wow. How do you find out? Do you walk in? Oh lord. Fuck it. Project Firewalker. Let's do it. Travel to Ziona in Elsta Ismar Frontier. I ain't gonna remember that. It'll look familiar. Photographic memory. That's all I got.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
No, we meet up with him again and find that he hooked up with a former Cerberus scientist while Shepard was doing something else between games. So, you cheated, but you took too long. I see. I want to hit the mass relay. I want to go here. There we go. I guess we got multiple reasons to be here, huh? I guess we should probably get our bullshit.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Well, not people take issue with it because Jacob is the first only black crewmate in the series, and he cheats on female Shepard between games.
Probe away.
I guess I can see why people would be mad over that. I suppose a wee bit.
Launching probe.
I feel like I should be. I feel like I honestly probably don't need to be as stingy with my probes as I am. Like, this isn't a bad source to grab, but I definitely feel like I can get away with maybe being a little looser. Like, that's good. Give me that.
Probe away.
Especially because a lot of the stuff that I want is palladium. Palladium. Is that it? Well, not Karthplan. Jacob never seemed much better. He's, you know, not the original crew. He just was not another guy, you know? Is my take on Jacob, I guess. She's not strike me as like the next homie. Oh wow, just right away.
Probe away.
All right.
Probe.
All right. Push.
Probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay. You know, didn't I say something about spending some off stream time doing this? I don't think it's gonna happen. I've been spending all my off stream time playing MX versus ATV. I'm addicted. That game has so much content. And it really gets the old kitty in me. Kid D, not kitty. Meow. All riled up.
Probe launched.
I remember my very first video game. It was 2006. My mom came home and she goes,
Probe away.
"This looks like a game that the dud would like," or you know. And it was ATV Off-Road Fury 3. That was my very first video game. The game was great. Fuck, it's hot in this office.
Probe away.
You know, because of my fucking truck, I'm gonna have to delay my efforts to do my big old office project, you know? Wasn't really happy about that either. Now that I think about it. I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens when I get the bill. Maybe it'll be like a $500 fix, and it's all fine. Or maybe not. You remember having ATV Off-Road Fury 2? Hell yeah!
Probe away.
The people that made ATV Off-Road Fury 1 and Fury 2 was Rainbow Studios. They went on to make the MX versus ATV games. ATV Off-Road Fury 3 and 4 got made by different people. And then imagine releasing 4 games in the PS2 era and then not lasting long enough to make it to PS3. MX vs ATV really just killed the whole game. But now we got Monster Energy Supercross and MXGP. Those are made by the same people though. It's just that Monster Energy sponsors its own game, and some say it's good, some say it's bad.
Launching probe.
This game also makes fun of you for launching a probe on Uranus. Yeah? I guess, yeah, we could probably end up doing that, eh? I went right through the goddamn star. Sun, star.
Anomaly detected.
Oh?
Launching probe.
Oh, I got like no probes.
Probe
This is
away.
in the Sol system if you want to go see.
I have found something.
Oh. Yeah, Sol system.
Launching probe.
That's Starfield for me, right there.
Launching probe.
In time. I feel like we'll end up in that region. Alright, let's go and get our probes back. My first games were like Zelda Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, RuneScape, and a whole lot of World of Warcraft. That explains so much. Everyone's first games, it can explain so much about
Fuel
someone's
reserves at 50%.
general taste. That explains a lot. Wait, that is a shit ton of resources. Have you even bought any of the Normandy upgrades? I bought a little bit. I did recruit Morden. I just haven't bothered to really do anything with the upgrades yet. I don't think they were unlockable. So I'll just collect resources until it's time. Hello. The upgrades for the ship unlock as soon as Morden joins. I only saw one. That's the thing. I only saw the one.
Launching probe.
We got a bot alert. Ellie!
Launching probe.
I got us. I got us. It's
Launching
like
probe.
I carry 2 pistols with me. I'm like Lara Croft. Would you guys like to see Tomb Raider? Tomb Raider is a game that I've been meaning to play for a long time. I have played the first game like 3 times. One on the Xbox 360, one on the Xbox One, and once on PC. I actually streamed Tomb Raider a long time ago before I knew what I was doing. It's one of the first games I streamed. I didn't realize that, and it streamed like garbage because my CPU couldn't handle it, running both the game and the stream. And I didn't think to switch to my graphics card. So, little weird thing right there. I just thought some games just don't stream well. Then we started Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I never, that's different. And I never really got anywhere with it.
Launching probe.
I would have maybe later on, but I got distracted. I didn't have game commitments the way that I do now.
Probe away.
So, but it is a game that I'm looking at.
Probe launched.
Just replayed Tomb Raider 2013 a couple weeks ago. Didn't start the next 2 because I played Persona 5, then I replayed Mass Effect, now I'm replaying the Ezio games. It's kind of weird, hey? Rise of the Tomb Raider is apparently the best entry in the trilogy, too. So, like, I would like to play it. I just never... Other games just end up taking priority, be it a prerequisite game or a new release. But it's been on my list for about a year now, I feel like. But, I don't know. All kinds of games. The Witcher 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah. I don't know if you heard about that, Ellie. Witcher 1 and 2 will be included when we play through The Witcher. I'll just bite my way through Witcher 1, I guess. I feel like it's gonna be dog shit.
Probe launched.
I have a bad feeling. Never finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I would have assumed not because you didn't play Rise. But I heard Shadow of the Tomb Raider sucks compared to Rise because it focuses less on the combat. I think it had like more like Metal Gear Solid mechanics of like infiltration. I think I remember. I've always seen like to memory like 1 screenshot of supposed gameplay, and I'm guessing because it's Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it's gonna be more stealth focused. I feel it's depleted. I feel like it would be more espionage blending in kind of gameplay, which I totally love. Which would probably scratch that Metal Gear itch that I have that I will not scratch, and it doesn't itch that much because 4 is not on PC. And I am not willing to grab my copy of Sons of Patriots, or is it Guns of Patriots? Metal Gear Solid 4 and my PS3. There's nothing stopping me from streaming Metal Gear Solid 4. I can take my PS3 up here, plug it in, I can stream it. I've streamed it before, and we could do it. I just don't. I feel like a PC port would be pretty sick, though. Honestly, they probably just need to remake it. If they remade Metal Gear 4, like with what they're doing with Metal Gear 3, is it Snake Eater? Printing cash, because Metal Gear Survive sucked. That's final. Who do we take with us? We're talking doctors, eh? Let's take our 2 doctors with us. This will be an interesting combo. You're still not getting your squad points, huh? Alright. Whatever. I'll be the only person on this mission that isn't a doctor. I'm sorry, is Miranda? Oh, I was like, is Miranda not wearing a fucking helmet? No, because what? She's wearing like a, what's that? A COVID mask? Makes sense, I guess, doctor-wise. The answer is they didn't want to cover up her face. Let's be real here. BioWare was absurdly horny that in the Legendary Edition, they had to change camera angles. Ah, see? See? Little snippet. Yeah. It's actually hilarious. Because when you first talk to Miranda and you talk about how she's enhanced, when you go to choose dialogue, the fucking camera will cut to Miranda's ass. Like, not even trying to hide it. We're talking like Hideo Kojima. Like, this is a full intent. We're not hiding it. Here is Miranda's ass. We'll bang, okay? It's so when the Legendary Edition changes, they changed it to be a little more is the word progressive? To not sexualize your female cast? It's actually laughable if you understand what I'm talking about. It's like there's a shot in Metal Gear Solid 5 where they introduce like these, like the sniper faction or something. It's the stealth faction, and it's literally it's like a squadron of women. There's like 5 or 7 of them, and as they kind of poof into existence, all it is it's just ass shots. The camera is like below the waist, and as they poof, it's just cheeks, 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 and then it pans around for the front angle, and it goes across all of the boobies, and then at the last one, it stops for like 2 seconds to watch them jiggle about before finally panning up and being, this is their face. It is absurd. It was unhinged. I'm telling you, when we play Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm going to be looking forward to that scene the most because I always get a big kick out of it, and I know it's going to be a short. I know for a fact I'm going to make a short out of it, and then I'm probably going to end up saving it to my phone as an S tier piece of content because it is the highlight of Metal Gear Solid 5 for me. It is the funniest scene in the entire game. I have not seen a scene that has been any different or any better. Sorry, it's just I'm just like, they're not even trying to hide it. It's the funniest thing ever. I love it so much. Legendary Edition apparently changed the scene to not focus on Miranda's ass. They did it a lot, but it's when you first talk to her on the Normandy, and she reveals that she has been genetically enhanced to be perfect in every way. And then when it cuts to Shepard to make a dialogue choice, it's just a flat-out screen. It's just like a flat-out viewpoint. Left side of the screen is Miranda's ass. Shepard is off in the distance. On the topic of bodily enhancements to be perfect. And I think one of the options you can respond is I see that. Or I can tell. But yeah, if the Legendary Edition was your first time, you'd have no idea what I'm talking about without Googling it. Unhinged. We've been on this topic for like 5 minutes.
Mission objectives completed.
Is that it? What? I'm so glad I brought my doctors along. Okay. Found wreckage. Data acquired. You're welcome, you elusive prick. If I went through the hassle of finding the scene, should I post it in the Discord, or do you think that everyone else would be a wee bit confused? I'm not gonna post it in my Discord. Out of context, people are gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? To be fair to random commentary, not like Firebreak missions are that engaging. Oh. Oh. Fire breaks out. To be fair to... Oh, it's a faction quest kind of thing. Okay. Alright. Nope. Thank you for confirming that none of that mattered. Good. Oh. Oh.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah? Well, what does it say? Stop talking about ass on stream. It's from Twitch. Good work on recovering the hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Casey and Dr. Oloy investigated. EDI has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Casey's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Casey, so be careful. They are DLC, and it's basically nothing, if I remember right. Interesting. Maybe we'll take it a little bit at a time. Ship enhancements. Nothing.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Nope. Try to be as conservative with my resources as possible. That maybe I can turn around and say, I just don't want to.
Let me know if
scan no
upgrades seem
more.
feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
Thank you.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Like, I can't upgrade the ship anymore? Unless it's up by Joker.
I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Do you want the answer for what you get for doing Firewalker? How long is it? Is it those 3 and then we're done?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
These 3 right here? Because I feel like I might want it for whatever I collect. Or XP. 7 missions, so we got 6 more to go. I'll probably do them. I might just space it out. I feel like we should go to the Citadel. Or help Zaid. But yeah, I don't have any more ship enhancements to purchase. But yeah, I'm just kind of hogging resources. Let's go help Zaid do his thing. I think I'd make it.
Only half our fuel remains.
Just talk with all party members after anything to ask what ship upgrades until you get there one. Okay. I think I heard, yeah, that the upgrades are tied to the crew. I probably should do a little round table after the Overlord DLC and catch up and unintentionally romance. Like I did with Ashley. Oops.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Hey, not my fault if the dud is irresistible. I should be wanting Commander Shepard. Oh yeah.
Probe away.
Should be horny. Okay. Bottom hemisphere. Oh, we're almost out of probes. Shit.
Launching probe.
Launching probe.
Probe away.
Oops!
Probe launched.
I didn't mean to press the button. That's my bad. Ah! I'm always pressing escape to go back. Okay. Let's pray I have all the fuel I need. Come on. Yeah. I didn't have to go all the way to that border. I know that. And this was the one that we already scanned. Oh, little fella.
Probe away.
Probe away. For fuel saving, you can let the momentum carry you and just tap the gas to keep moving. Oh. I'll try that next time. That reminds me of Days Gone with the fuel mechanic. Oh, so much fuel. It's like, you know, you don't have to use fuel on the way down. I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, but there's a gas can that I gotta fill up like all the time anyway. Because regardless, if I see a gas can, I gotta top up the bike.
Probe launched.
My Instagram algorithm is all about bikes now, ever since playing Days Gone. It makes you want a motorcycle, a cruiser, just like Deacon. But like, bikes are dangerous. I'm also not a city person, so I would have to actually go out. I'd actually have to go out of my way to ride it. Cause I actually have nowhere to ride a motorcycle. As of now, I might move into a city, but Dud ain't really a city guy. I don't see myself moving into a city.
Probe launched.
I don't really care too much for cities. Never lived in one, and I try to spend as little time as possible in the one nearby. I don't like all the traffic.
Launching probe.
I don't like all the people. I don't like how when I go to a city, you see more of the world's problems because there's, you know,
Probe launched.
like significantly, like exponentially more people. So then you start seeing things like homelessness and drugs and crime, and that's just something that's not in buttfuck nowhere, right? Like, yeah, like in buttfuck nowhere, you got to go find it. But in the cities, you're gonna hear sirens, right? You're sitting there browsing TikToks at 11 p.m. and you hear sirens. You gotta wonder, damn, you know? It'd just be a very different kind of life for me, I feel like.
Probe launched.
And it makes me depressed. Because I get all kinds of stuff on my feed on Instagram about a bunch of anti-capitalism stuff. Like, why the fuck? Like, a bunch of anti-billionaire hate, and justifiably so.
Launching probe.
How the 1% hold all the wealth in a system where capitalism is needed to survive, money, and 1% people hold pretty much all of it. So everything else is so fucking expensive because 1% need to turn into the 0.5%, and they just keep milking the fucking cow. Like we're seeing it in the gaming industry where Take-Two is considering, oh, we should make GTA like more than what the traditional game is worth because people are gonna play it. And then once you start introducing that conversation, and guiltily so, we all buy GTA 6 if it does release to be more money than the usual game, and then we all buy it, then that's just gonna tell like people, hey, Mass Effect 4/5, we can totally charge that because they've been waiting like a decade plus for this game. I don't like it. I don't. Vehicles are getting expensive. Everyone's talking about electric vehicles like they are the future, right? Everyone's talking about it. And Canada, controversially so, is the only Western country that says, all right, bet in 10 years, Ford, Tesla, Dodge, all you big automotive motherfuckers, you are not allowed to sell brand new gas vehicles come 2035. Starting 2026, 30% of your lot has to be electric vehicles. All right? You have 10 years to make good electric vehicles that are affordable to the consumer if you want to make money in Canada. Because Canada, you know, Canadians buy vehicles. There's 40 million of us to buy vehicles, right? You need to produce electric vehicles that work. If the future is electric vehicles, then pull the fucking plug and make electric vehicles. Because now we got the electric version of all of the mainline pickup trucks. We got Sierra EVs, we got Dodge Ram EVs, the Ford F-150 Lightning exists. All right, Cybertruck who? Like you're not buying a Cybertruck now for, oh well, it's an electric truck. No, you're buying it for status of a fucking internet attention loving whore that sold us. Well, not us, you guys, mostly Americans. I should stop. I don't want to get into a big political rant. I feel like hating capitalism is not a political rant, but we were about to dive into American politics, and I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I feel like that's not why we're here. But man, from the outside looking in, fuck. GTA 6 is gonna hit that too big of a dream, and it can't live up to the hype. I'm afraid. Oh, you think? I think GTA 6 will. I think GTA 6 will live up to the hype, for the sake of if it's borrowing all the mechanics from Red Dead 2, like interacting with NPCs, if it's anything like Red Dead 2 at like a gameplay level or an attention to detail level or just a living, breathing world level, it's gonna live up. All right, and it's gonna be awesome until the online component comes out. And sure, the online will probably be pretty cool, but give it a year and it's gonna be awful. I can already see it now. You know, the trending news articles of what we are now doing in GTA 6 to milk consumers. The shark cards of GTA Online have returned. Why? Because they kept patching all the money farming methods and making everything overpriced. So you can buy, I wish I could buy a real life shark card, you know, spend 20 bucks and get enough to buy a tank. That'd be pretty cool. Well, I'm not big on cities. I think I'd prefer to live there if it was a walkable public, a 15-minute city. Like if I lived in an area with good walkable areas, I'd just never drive again. And that's something that I hear when it comes to, like, I don't know if you ever heard of a 15-minute city, but a 15-minute city is a city that is so big, but the districts are so developed that you don't need to explore the other areas of the city, you know? Think about how, like, New York is kind of separated into, like, Manhattan and Queens and stuff like that. Like, you only just have to stay in your little area. It's not the whole thing, right? So, 15-minute city, you know, everyone in that district can work there, blah, blah, blah. I used to watch Rooster Teeth people play GTA. Now, the only GTA thing I've seen lately are roleplay server shenanigans. Roleplay got so huge in the PC world, eh? It sounds fun, but my GTA character is like level 5 on PC. I am not touching GTA Online. That's not happening. That is not happening at all. All right, we're taking Zaid, and we'll take Jacob with us. Bro thinks he's Malachi Black. No. Weapon damage.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
You're telling me?
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
The fuck is that? Space monkeys. They let us do that.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
The fuck you know so long?
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Oh! You're done.
That cover just
on target.
didn't work.
Come
on!
Get over here!
Come here!
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
From where? There? Ow!
If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now
wow.
get the hell back out there.
So your options are death or death.
Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
Damn.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot.
Damn.
Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything.
Yeah, I was rebuilt.
Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Okay, Darth Maul.
We'd better get moving.
Yeah, instead of yelling Kenobi, you scream Vito?
Direct Southern Access.
In the back of my mind's eye.
They know we're here. Bring it on,
I would attempt a
son of
Kenobi
a
scream,
bitch.
but I know I can't live up to it. Sam Wilbur has a fine way of having a very kind of higher frequency to his screaming. Like it's like Kenobi, but not sounding as. It's almost like a circle and then up. Kenobi. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Wow.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
Alright, so through the fire and the flames we go.
What the hell are you doing?
That was the Wilhelm scream.
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss anything you want.
My crew would never.
Anyone else want some?
Yeah, damn.
We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
See, I don't really give a fuck about you, Zaid. I mean, these lives mean more to me than you do. All right, let's go. Go! Okay. Faster. Keep it going.
The doors won't open until the fire's out. We're going to die.
Ah, fuck.
How safe as I know it. Be calm.
Up. Home field advantage, my ass, Zaid. You did something without asking me, now we're not gonna help you, huh?
This is valuable.
Maybe we can do both. Okay. Keep this moving, folks.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
All about the paycheck, huh? You didn't hear us talking about capitalism, did you? Gah! Take a knee? Why, so you could blow him in the head again?
Die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
I'll pass. Quite frankly, Reapers are coming. Nope.
Get over here.
God, I just tanked that one.
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it. Bring it down on top of him.
probably not good. Oh, that's where that's coming from. Zaid is down. Give me the sniper rifle. Look at that go! What a beautiful team we've built. The most beautifulest possibly ever. Alright, let's get moving. Come on, Zaid, you're up.
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
You started this fire, Zaid. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah? Screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Kind of hoping Joker would have followed him.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Back for another lesson.
No, you don't care to talk about Vito? Okay.
Observation deck is closed until needed.
Oh, this way.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Wait.
Commander.
Ah!
What can I do?
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Well,
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well. and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Let's do it. Advanced mineral scanner. Cool.
Commander, what can I do for you?
That's it.
I'll let you work.
Okay, so that's how that works. We're not. I haven't gone to the Citadel yet for your grocery trip, but we will do that. I think we're going to the Citadel next.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
No one wants to talk.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Womp
Logging
womp.
you out, Shepard.
Maybe the doctor has.
How may I help you, Commander?
No.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I really need to sneeze. Okay. Well, let's find, Morden probably has nothing. But I'll check it out anyway.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Just like that. Just like that.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
No.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. That means all this stuff. I reckon we have enough for the ship then. Probably more than enough. Okay. We're skipping Project Firewalker. I 100% looked up. Everyone says, yeah, it's just an intro for that vehicle. For the Overlord DLC, really. It's a whole bunch of nothing. So okay, fine. Special ingredients we'll get on the Citadel. Meaning we're gonna go see the Council on the Citadel. Let's see what we can do. There. Let's try Ellie's tactic. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna stop with probing planets. Judging by how cheap the Normandy upgrades are worth and the fact that I have nothing else going for me, I just don't care. Oh, the Master Thief is here too, eh? So is the Citadel like 5 wings of land? Like something of a Halo ring? And somehow gravity works where everyone goes towards the mass? Concussive shot. And then we'll get cryo ammo as well. We'll start working on that. Armor piercing or overload? I guess we're gonna work on this. And Jacob? Finally. Oh. There we go. Increases health or his damage? Damage always. Because I can just get them back up with Unity. Alright. Back on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Huh.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A
Gray
man
box?
named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Ah!
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda. The best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad. Something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that
Oh,
it was
she's up
dangerous.
there and he doesn't even know.
He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Thank you. You remind me a lot of Tali. Oh, Squiddy are back. Keepers.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Damn.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Yeah.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Yeah, really, for real.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Osari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
You think the Geth would be pretty fucking obvious. Alright, interesting opening encounter.
Figured they say something about our weapons.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okay.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something.
Only security was that simple.
Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
Screw the Council.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight.
He knows.
Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Huh.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
No. Hey, Avina.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Fuck it.
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past
More
2 years.
than one per month.
Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Right.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Theories?
Liars. I guess blaming the Geth for everything is easier than trying to explain the Reapers.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Sounds like a police state to me.
The result is improved safety for all residents. Be advised that your statement has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If you are approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Okay.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Hey, shit.
Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath, after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime.
It's blaming everything on the humans, huh?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness, I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Damn.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
The fuck?
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Give me a space hamster. And a fish. And a model Normandy. Yeah, give me all that. Give me all that. Let's see. I keep going this way. There's some stores. There's all kinds of stores here as well. I would be at CSEC, right? Stores must be upstairs. Hence the souvenirs little sign right here. Or is that just Visit Citadel Souvenirs? Okay, whatever.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former Council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Human?
Human?
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the Terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Sniper rifle, heavy pistol damage. Okay, that's now we're talking.
This should come in handy.
Increases spare ammo capacity. I will take that. Vest. Increases health. Sure. We'll get these.
This looks interesting.
Just in case.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit it.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
What game?
It's based on Turian mythology.
Ew.
But it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players.
11 billion?
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
The fuck kind of advertisement is that? It's messed up.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
You're welcome.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
Son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that.
I'm a dead man walking anywhere.
Did we get it? Nice.
This is just a loop, eh? Yeah. Okay.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
So we're gonna get drunk so we can then meet the I can dance? Oh wow. Scholarship? Yeah. That's not a bad idea, actually. What a vibe. What a vibe. Okay, map. We got in Rodam expeditions and Citadel souvenirs. Now we're gonna go back and we're gonna check out the cafe and the applications and the foundation. Because we still got to pick up the groceries for the Normandy as well. There might even be something else too. And then we'll head to the Presidium and talk to the council.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
You like fish?
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors. The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked Biotics Everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
You got my groceries? Thought that was Marcus from Detroit for a second.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy, deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roll. And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience. In sincere endorsement, you have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
Yeah.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
Oh, fuck!
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
Is that Tolly?
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a
Nope.
Quarian.
I need you to
Close.
stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A decent-sized chip, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
Okay.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
All of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Probably.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Interesting.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
No. Warehouse. What? There's nothing here. Alright, looking for the stores.
Just Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Serta Foundation.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
COVID.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you. Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I don't know, but you're all very friendly.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Metagel capacity, life support webbing.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year.
Damn.
If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on error, dig not found, let cause pawn and pay.
That's creepy.
Can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Hi!
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Attack damage. That's steep. This is more worth it.
Now what's this?
That leaves us with one more to go, right? The cafe. Which we must have missed.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals. Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production. Representatives of the new human-led council had no comment.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
What brochures?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Yeah. What brochures?
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering.
Maybe
my
Avina
showroom
knows.
today.
Welcome. The Zakara Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of a shopping district?
This area is close to Zakara Ward's keel docking station. Freighters attach there to load passengers and supplies. Goods are stored locally until they can be distributed within the ward or transported off the station. However, CSEC recommend... Thank you for using a V.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
Look, you could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
Why do I feel like it might be in here? But now I need to talk to the CSEC officer about the problem.
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on.
Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Interesting. Talk to the CSEC officer to investigate the problem. Which is who?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, that's fast. Where the hell is Buddy's Chet?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seafood.
You claim you didn't take his credit, Chit?
No! I was walking by, and he just turned on me and started screaming.
Interesting. I don't know what CSEC officer you're talking about. So I'm going to move on and visit this cafe.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
We'll buy this stuff too, just in case.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn city.
That shit has to be downstairs somewhere. Maybe others? No, the others. I've talked to all the other shopkeepers.
Are you sure you're being straight with me? Isn't that... Please move along.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can You know what Quarians are...
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Maybe we'll talk to Bailey then.
Welcome.
No.
The Zakara War. Thank you for using Avina.
Maybe we'll talk to Bailey. Maybe Bailey has something to say.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat.
Hey.
Yes?
Nope. Nothing.
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place and put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. A hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
Okay.
You need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, Buddy's Chet. Must have dropped it somewhere.
Likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never...
It says, talk to the officer. Find Chit. Talk to officer. Well, it says I found the Chit. I did not. Unless I did so accidentally. I don't think I did. So when I go to talk to the officer, it doesn't do anything.
I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'll be doing... Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Weird.
Sorry, sir, but I only read one credit chit, and it's registered to her.
She must have hacked it. You know her kind. They're all hackers.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the...
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
And not that I saw.
A Volus was in here
And
not
not
too
that I
long.
saw.
Damn.
Come back soon, Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Man, I got no
and
idea
this is
then.
my favorite.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Okay. Gotta be somewhere.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Maybe it's
Current
bugged.
address.
Some nights I get a hot capsule in 633 block.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
It's gotta be here then. This is the only open place here, and there's nothing here. Like, there's actually nothing in the warehouse. Fuck. It must be bugged or something.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel converter here.
This Clandless is a thief.
Whatever.
And I want her arrested.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living.
Anderson!
I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew were the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
Damn!
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I see.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.